students, welcome. Today we are going to solve a final accounts with adjustment question from NCERT book. It is question number 8 in the NCERT book. You can look into the page number 418. You will get this question. So first we are going to read the question. From the following balances extracted from the books of Raga Limited, prepare a trading profit and loss account for the year ended March 31st, 2017 and a balance sheet as on that date. So we have been given the trial balance here. So I'm going to just go through all the items so that when we are going to solve the question, most of the things will be on the mind that these were the items that we have to put in our trading P&L balance sheet. Drawings, land and building, plant and machinery, carriage inward, wages, salary, sales return, bank charges, coal, gas and water, purchases, trade expenses, stock opening, cash at bank, rates and taxes, bills receivable, sundry debtors, cash in hand. So I can see here there are multiple direct expenses. Carriage inward is there, wages is there, coal, gas and water is there. And then on the credit side, sales, capital, discount, apprentice premium, bills payable, purchase return. These are the items given. Now, the most important part is the additional information. These are the adjustment that we have to do while preparing our final accounts. First one is given as the usual one. Closing stock was valued at the end of the year rupees 20,000. So this we need to record in our two places. The first one is in a trading account credit side and another one is the balance sheet asset side. Depreciation on plant and machinery charged at 5% and land and building at 10%. Yes, we saw there were two fixed assets given in our trial balance, and I have to charge the depreciation on a separate rate. Machinery with 5%, land and building with 10%. So the depreciation will be charged in our profit and loss account on the debit side, and my fixed asset value will be reduced in my asset side of the balance sheet. Discount on debtors at 3%. I have to create a provision for discount on debtors at 3%. Then fourth point, see here, the third point is given before, and for the discount on debtors is given on the third point, and provision for doubtful debts is given on fourth point. But students, please do remember that when we create the provision, first we need to take the provision for doubtful debts and then discount on debtors. When we are going to prepare this one, I am going to explain a little further. Now, salary outstanding 100, wages prepaid 40. The manager is entitled a commission of 5% on net profit after charging such commission. So this is our question. In exams, you are normally you are not allowed to mark things, but if you are just starting to solve the question, it is a good option that highlight it, mark it, the items that you have to do some adjustments. So land and building, plant and machinery, I have to do the adjustment. Wages, I have to do the adjustment. I think in the salary also we have, yes, salary also we have the adjustment. So let's highlight this one too. After this, closing stock, depreciation, debtors, sundry debtors. Where is sundry? Here is our sundry debtors. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So the items given in my trial balance, these are the items that I need to be adjusted while recording in my final accounts. Apart from that, I have two independent adjustment, closing stock and manager's commission. So let's start. In the books of Raga Limited, if you are wondering how did I get this name, so it is given on our first line. I'm going to highlight this one also so that you know. It is quite important to know in which books of account we are preparing this. All right, so you can also take the example. Remember that whenever you have to write the exam, in every exam you're supposed to write this roll number of yours, and not even just in your main answer sheet. If you take extra supplementary answer sheets, then also you have to mention your roll number. The reason is same for both the cases, that so that your answer sheet can be identified. And in this case, in whose books, what happened, why it is not changing? Okay. finally changed. So that's why we need to write in whose books of account we are preparing this final accounts or any other items, whether it's journal, ledger or anything. We always write this name in whose books we are preparing this. So here I'm going to write what has happened today. Debit, trading and profit and loss account. For trading and P&L we write for the year ending because we are preparing it for a complete year. March 31st. In this question it is March 31st, 2017, and on the last I'm going to write credit. Alright. Now it is my habit to make two separate columns for the amount. It just gives me a neat way to prepare my answer. It is your choice. It is not compulsory to draw two columns, but if you have a space and if you also prefer to prepare show your answer quite neatly, then you can make it a two column. Okay. So now trading account. I solve this question's final accounts by preparing trading account first, and then I prepare my P&L and balance sheet both together. All right. So let's start our trading account. The first item that comes in our trading account is opening stock. So I'm going to write here to opening stock account, and I do remember seeing opening stock in my trial balance. So let's come here. It is given here stock opening 76,800. There is another way when all, but this one should be only done when you are practicing. Okay, because in exams you are not allowed to uh, make any marking in your question paper. All right, so just for the beginning you can do that. You can cut everything that you are writing down so that later on you can cross check. All right, now after opening stock it comes purchases, but when I am writing purchases, this is my habit just to look check whether there is a purchase return. Yes, there is a purchase return. So if I have a purchase return, first my purchases value is 1,50,000, so that is I am going to write in the inner column because the purchase return are shown as a minus item from purchases. So purchase return account, what is the amount of purchase return? 10,000. So negative 10,000. My net purchases is going to my trading account 1,40,000, and let's cross it out both of our items. This is purchases, cross it out, purchase return, cross it out. All right, okay. Now after this, my most now we will check for the direct expenses. I did mention while reading the question that there are multiple direct expenses. So let's go through the trial balance, drawings, line and building, plant machinery, carriage inwards. Yes, carriage inwards is our direct expenses. Any expenses with the word inwards are related to purchases, and all the items that is related to purchases are our direct expenses. So carriage inward 100 rupees. So we are going to write here 100 rupees. After this, let's come back. So carriage inwards is done. After this, it is wages. Wages are also direct expenses, and since I had already highlighted it, wages include some adjustment. Look here, wages prepaid was rupees 40, so we have some prepaid wages. What is the amount of wages? Wages is 500 as per my trial balance, that I'm going to write in my inner column, and then I'm going to less the prepaid wages. The prepaid wages does not belong to this year, even though we had paid the expense, but this belongs to the next year. So therefore, we are reducing this expense from our trading account so that our profit will not be reduced from the same. How much is my prepaid? 40 rupees. So let's cross this one out too. This one is done. So 460 will go on the outer column. Now let's come here. Let's cross it out. After this, salary will not come here. Salary will go in the P&L account. It is an indirect expense. Sales return, bank charges, coal, gas and water. Where will you use coal, gas and water? These are items used in your factory. So these are actually factory expenses, and factory expenses are always direct expenses. So let's write here to coals, gas and water. How much it is? 1,200 rupees. 1200 on directly the outer column. Let's go back. After this, trade expenses. Trade expenses always goes in our P&L account. Cash, rates and taxes, bills receivable, sundry debtor, cash in hand, all right. These will not come. Now let's come to our credit side. Credit side, first comes sales, and here we also have sales written. So sales is 2,20,000. So on the credit side, I'm going to write by sales account 2,20,000 in the inner column, because I also have sales written available in my trial balance. So how much is my sales return? 200 rupees. So less 200 rupees. How much it will come? 800. 10 minus 8, 10 minus 2, 8. Then 9, then 219. Alright. So 2,19,800 is my net sales. Let's cross it out. Now on the credit side, either comes our closing stock. So here by closing stock account. Now even though I'm writing here 20,000 rupees, I'm not going to cross it out by closing stock right away. The reason is closing stock has been given out of our trial balance. It is an adjustment. Every adjustment needs to be recorded at two places. So since I had just recorded my closing stock on one place and I had not started preparing my balance sheet yet, so I need to write this 20,000 once more. So right now I'm not going to cross it out. All right, now all of the items related, just let's see. I don't think that there will be any other item. No, there is no other item. So I have to do the balancing of this trading account and calculate whether we have a gross profit or gross loss. So let's do the total here. 239,800, and what is coming here? 0, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 14, 15, 15, 6, 7, 8, 7, 4, 11, 218,560. All right, let's check once more whether I'm getting the correct answer or not. Zero, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 14, 15, 6, 7, 8. All right, so my debit side is shorter. Let's do a rough work here. 239,800, 218,560, 0, 10 minus 6, 4, 7 minus 5, 2, 9 minus 8, 1, 3 minus 1, 2, 21240. So here I'm going to write on the debit side, because debit side has a shorter balance, so that will make our total equal to 239,800, and this is I'm going to write to gross profit account, and we can write here also transfer to profit and loss account. All right, so please do remember to draw the double line after this total. Now from here onwards our P&L account is getting started. So first step will be always to transfer gross profit or gross loss. In this case it is gross profit, so I'm going to write here by gross profit account 21,214, and on the bracket transfer from trading account. Now I'm also going to start preparing my balance sheet side by side. Balance sheet as at March 31st, 2017. Liabilities. Again here I'm going to make two amount columns. Means there will be actually only one column, but I'll be making a one inner column so that some adjustment parts we can do there. All right, now again let's come back to here. The first item is given drawings here, so Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to complete everything. So I'm not going to postpone anything. I want to write drawings, but before writing drawings, I need capital. So fine, let's start with the capital. All right. So in the balance sheet on the liability side, I'm going to write capital account. What is the balance? 101. Okay, it's a quite unique number. 101, then 110. And then I also have drawings, so I'm going to write here less drawings account. How much is my drawings? My drawings is 20,000 rupees. So let's cross these two items. 20,000, cross it out. Capital, cross it out. Drawings 20,000 rupees and 0, 1, 1 and again 1, then 8. 81,110 it is coming. All right, now I'm going to leave one line because either it will be a net profit or net loss that will be coming here. All right, I don't know right now whether it's a profit or loss, so I'm just leaving one line, that's all. And let's move forward. Now this is done. All right, next item is coming land and building and plant and machinery. So let's come back to our balance sheet. Land and building 12,000 and we have to make adjustment on the same. Land and building 12,000. In the inner column I'm going to write 12,000 less depreciation at the rate. Now the depreciation for both the assets were separate. For land and building it is 10%, so I'm going to write here 10%. So 10% of 12,000 will come 1,200, so here it will come 10,800. All right, now here on the debit side of profit and loss, we have to record this depreciation. So I'm going to write to depreciation account. Now you can write by adding it, or you can also write in the inner column by like this, land and building. Both will fetch you equal marks, but it is just your option that how you want to present it and how much sure you want to be, because sometimes when you write the number directly, there is a chance of making a calculation mistake, but when we write everything quite neatly, so the happening of mistake got reduces, the probability of the same reduces. Now the second one is plant and machinery 40,000. Plant and machinery 40,000, and here the rate of depreciation was at the rate 5%. So 10% of 40,000 is 4,000, so 5% will be 2,000. So here we got 2,000 and net balance 38,000. So here plant and machinery 2,000, the total amount goes to 3,200. And let's cross it out, both of our land and building and plant and machinery. These are done. Also depreciation point has been done completely because both the items, both the aspects have been recorded in our final accounts. Now let's come to next part. Okay, here bank charges 200, it is our indirect expense, right here to bank charges 200. Next item is trade expenses. Trade expenses 3,800. Trade expenses 3,800. After this, cash at bank, rates and taxes. All right. Now I'm not writing cash in bank and cash in hand because I prefer to write it on the last side. And also you might observe that I'm preparing my balance sheet as per the permanence way. All right. So I can leave these two items for now. Rates and taxes. Let's do the rates and taxes. And I always write the cash and bank balance at the end, so therefore I do remember to write them. Okay, the most important part to do it on a serial number wise is not to forget anything. All right, So rates and taxes 870. After this, bills receivable. All right. Now we don't have many items left, okay, but I need to have a big adjustment of the sundry debtors left, and on the credit side I have two incomes left. So let's write discount and apprentice premium first, and then we'll move forward to the debtors by discount account. See, on the credit side the discount has been given, therefore it is our income. All right, 1260. Cross this out. Apprentice premium 5230. 5230 by apprentice premium account. So this one is also done. Now there are very few items left, so let's start with our sundry debtors. All right, before sundry debtors I have to write my closing stock. Closing stock. Now I'm going through this, whatever amounts, whatever items I need in my balance sheet. So closing stock done. Let's cross this one out again. Now let's bring our sundry debtors. This is our bigger, or one of the most important adjustment. So sundry debtors. First we are going to write the balance available as per trial balance 54,300 in the inner column. Then now there has been no new bad debts has been given, which is a good news for us, not to making our adjustment too lengthy. So first we need to reduce the provision for doubtful debts, and then we reduce the provision for discount on debtors. Please do not go on a serial wise manner, like since the discount on debtor is given first so we can reduce it first. No, the reason is, the point is, you have your debtors, okay, that is your gross debtors. Now if you feel like 5% of those debtors are not going to pay you the money, all right, so are you going to create a provision for discount for the same? I don't think so, right? If you feel like somebody is not going to give you the money, all right, in the coming time period, you are keeping them as a doubtful debt. So after reducing this 5% of doubtful debts, we are going to create this discount on debtors of 3%. All right, so let's do this. Less provision for doubtful debts at the rate 5%. I know it takes a lot of space, but well, we have to do that. So now 5,430 into 5%, we have to do into 5%. Now 10% of 5430 will be 543, and if I want to reduce it to half, which will come as 5%, so 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. Sorry, there is 5430. Yes, now 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 2 1s are 2, and 2 5s are 10. So 2715 will be our answer. Now, after reducing the same, it will come 10 minus 5 5, 9 minus 1 8, 7 8 9 10 11 12 5, 3 minus 2 1, 51,585. Now we are going to do less provision for discount on debtors at the rate 3%. So now we have to do the calculation properly. 51585 into 0.03. All right, so this calculation I have to do in my notebook. All right, so 351585 into 3%. 3 5s are 15, 3 8s are, all right, I think I can do here. 3 5s are 15, 3 8s are 24, 25. Maybe not. I need pen paper for this one. 3 5s are 15, 3 8s are 24, 25, 3 5s are 15, 16, 17, 3 3s are 3, 4, 3 5s are 15. 1547.55. All right, I'm getting 154.55 since its decimal is more than 0.5, so I'm going to take it as 8. So 1548. All right, now my final answer will come 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7. 7 minus 4, 3. 5 minus 5, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. 50,037 is my final data's amount. All right. But wait here, we have to write these two items. Okay. I'm going to highlight it. It's important. That's why taking random colors. So these two items need to be written here. To provision for doubtful debts. 2,715 to provision for discount on debtors 1,548. All right, let's come back here. So now these two transactions are done. Okay, I guess we missed out the salary? Yes, we haven't written the salary. All right, no problem. So let's come here to salary account. In the inner column, salary 2,000. In the profit and loss account, it does not matter at what stage you are writing things. You can jumble the position of the items. All right. Now, salary, we have salary outstanding 100 rupees. So, what happened? Outstanding salary, how much it was? 100. So outstanding salary, this salary was supposed to be paid during the year. It has been not paid, but this is our current year expense. So therefore we are adding it, and this outstanding salary will be written here. I'm leaving one line for sundry creditors and then writing. Just let me see how many. There is no sundry creditors. Okay, only bills payable. All right. So I'm going to leave one space for net profit or loss, then bills payable, and then my outstanding salary, which is 100 rupees. Okay. Now my salary is done. And outstanding salary is done, but wages prepaid. Oh my God, we had crossed it out, but we had not written this wages prepaid. All right. So after this, I have left 3 items. So bills receivable will come, and then prepaid wages of 40 rupees. And I'm going to unhighlight this parts. Okay. So very few items left. Let's write bills. Sundry debtors are done. Bills receivable 24,500. Bills receivable 24,500. Cash at bank and cash in hand 50 and 30. Cash at bank, cash in hand. Now here, bills payable. Bills payable is 1,28,870. 1,28,870. Now we still have one more transaction left, which was a quite important one. This one. Manager is entitled a commission of 5% on net profit after charging such commission. Please make sure, please read it carefully. It is after charging such commission. All right. So what we have to do here, we have to calculate profit two times actually. Okay, first let's do calculate now what is the amount coming. I'm leaving 2-3 lines because we have to write here to manager's commission if there is a profit, and then we have to write the actual net profit. Okay, so we will needing 3 lines. Okay, so let's do the total of here 0, 6, 4, 10, 13, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 27,730 is coming for this side. On the credit side, let's see what is coming on the debit side. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, again 13. Okay, 13, 2 to 4, 5, 5 plus 16, 21, 28, 29, 34. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14,433. Alright, let's see what is. Okay, I'm going to delete this much calculation. We don't need it now. We just need to do our last this one. 27,000. Okay. 27,730 minus 14,433. 10 minus 3, 7. 9. 6 minus 4, 2. 6 minus 4, 2. 7 minus 4, 3. And 2 minus 1. 13,297. Alright, now we have to pay one working note. Calculation of manager's commission. Net profit before charging manager's commission is equals to, which we have calculated, 13,297. So we can write it like this directly. So then manager's commission is equals to, I'm going to write the formula here. Net profit before charging manager's commission multiplied by percentage, 100 plus percentage. All right, now let's put all the values here. So 13,297 multiplied by, what is the rate here? 5%. All right, so 5 divided by 105. So let's do the calculation. 5 divided by 105, so 5 twos are 5 ones are. So it can be said 1 divided by 21. So 13,297 need to be divided by 21 actually. Let's do this calculation manually. So 13297 divided by 21. 21, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 21 into 6, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 21 into 7, 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. Alright, so 6 it is. 6 are 126, 12 minus 6, 6, 9. 21 into 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3s are 63, 9 minus 3, 67, again 3, 63, 7 minus 3, 4.0, 21, 2s are, sorry, 1s are. Alright, it is coming 63.1. So we can round it off to 633. Alright, so this is our manager's commission. Now, manager's commission How we record this? Manager's commission account debit to outstanding manager's commission. So first we are going to write here to manager's commission account 633, and then here on the liability side outstanding manager's commission 633. All right, now the only last thing we have to calculate my net profit or loss. Since here we had already calculated net profit before charging manager's commission, which was 13297. I'm just going to reduce this amount. 7 minus 3 4, 9 minus 3 6, 6 12664 is my net profit coming. All right, just let me check whether we have, that's correct. To net profit account, and this is optional, you can write transfer to capital account. All right, since the net profit gets transferred to capital account, we write capital account and not the balance sheet. So how much is my net profit coming? 12,664. 12,664. Now total 27,730. This one will be coming, and last adjustment here, since the net profit is there, so we are going to add it. Net profit account 12,664, and on the outer column it will come 4, 6 plus 1 7, 6 plus 1 7, 2 plus 1 3, 8 plus 1 9. So 93,774. Finally, you just have to do the balance sheet. If my total of the balance sheet will come equal, so balance sheet is tally and our answer is completed. So please do the total. 437, 7 7 14, 14 plus 3 17, 7 plus 1 8, 8 8 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 8 9 10, 13, 9 10 12 and 2. Wow, that's a number 22, 33, 77. Let's see whether as it is saying the same. 7, 4 plus 3 7, 8 plus 5 13, 8 plus 5 13, 2 3 4 5 6 7, 7 plus 12, 7 plus 5 12, 13 14, 15 16 17, 18 19 20 21 22. All right, our balance sheet is getting tallied, and here our question is completed. If you have any doubt in the whole question, please post it in the chat box, in the comment box. I'm sorry, please post it in the comment box. If you want me to explain any other topics or any question, please do let me know. I hope you understand this question and it will help you solve the questions in your exam. I think the last mark I didn't cross it out, so let's cross it out and be done with it. Thank you for watching.